What's up, guys? Today, you guys have probably heard that Series 8 rules are out. Super surprising for me, if I have to be honest. The fact that it's so soon is already super surprising, and the second thing is it's only one restricted per team, which is crazy. Guys, we're gonna do a tier list. Most of that will be my opinion, obviously, but I will try my best to keep you guys' thoughts and ideas and include them in the ranking as well, because we didn't play the format yet. Like, we are used to play 2 restricteds, right? Or we were used to play 2 restricteds, but right now we have only 1. So I don't know how strong Zernius is without Groudon. I don't know how strong Kyogre is without, I don't know. Probably Kyogre doesn't need second restricted, if I have to be honest. But yeah, Zernius will definitely suffer from that a lot. Obviously, I'll still try to do them. Like, for me, there's some obvious picks for S and A tier, but the other ones are super, probably niche, or maybe even just bad. Calyrex, Calyrex, not Snow. Let me see, Calyrex, Ice Rider, yeah. Like, we don't have to talk too much about this Pokemon because, like, it is so busted. Like, the combination of Unnerve and Chillingnay. Normally, what people like to run is Heatran with a Sugar Berry, or even other mons with a Berry. But, like, the combination of those two is just incredible. Yeah, so we don't have to talk too much about this Pokemon. It's just the easiest S tier, probably, in my opinion. Glastrier already was super good, and this one is just the evolution of Glastrier, kinda. So I'm just gonna put this in S tier, and I don't think there is another opinion. Yeah, the weakness to Yveltal is a big one, but I feel like it's not super bad, because if you just Dynamax it, it won't take too much damage. And you can play it with screens, you have redirection, even I feel like White Guard will come back 100%. Like with Kyogre, with Groudon, White Guard is just gonna come back. Expanding Force as well, which will be a huge one. But yeah, like, its move is incredible. Yeah, Glacial Lance. No additional effect. You can't even miss this move. It hits both. Like, it's, in my opinion, just so busted. Guys, I can see it being A tier, but we can probably change it later. But I feel like it's just so incredible that it will stay S tier for now. Then you have this mon. So this mon is incredible as well. Like, I want to put it in S tier as well, but I feel like I don't want to start with 2 S tiers. Obviously, it's a super good mon. Like, the fact that it ignores berries as well is just busted. I feel like starting with 2 S tier is probably not the play, but it's just incredible. So I'm gonna put it in S tier. So this mon, I'm gonna be honest, guys, we could put it in no, because you shouldn't play it. But I feel like just for the sake of honesty, I'm gonna put it in E tier. Because no has a special place for other Pokemon. Okay, I wanna hear what you guys think about Dialga. Because I have my opinion, but I don't know what you guys think. I think there is a place for Dialga, definitely. I agree. I could put it in A tier, I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like B tier is just, yeah, a solid B. Like, we can't check the moves. Like, obviously it learns Body Press now, which is pretty cool. Iron Defense is also cool. Like, I feel like Dialga was always a mon that had always potential. Like, in every single GS Cup season, it always had potential. And there were some teams that made it pretty strong. And with Dynamax, I feel like it has a solid place. Yeah, I feel like B tier. Let's put it in B tier for now. My biggest issue about Dialga, I'm gonna be honest, this Pokemon is a good mon, but it doesn't justify being the use for the only slot you have. Instead of Dialga, you can use Calyrex, Shadow Rider, Ghost Rider, you can use Kyogre, you can use Zeissian, you can use, I don't know, so many more Pokemon. I feel like some Pokemon do the same, like, similar stuff, and I can't see it being super offensive. So just because of that, I feel like B tier is justified. I feel like being good against Kyogre is one of the few reasons it is in B tier. But let's go with Eternatus, guys. I have actually no idea about Eternatus. I'm not gonna lie. I thought Eternatus, I really believed it's a mythical. So I didn't even expect it to be legal. Just like Coco, like 130 base. Obviously its ability is not good. Like, I feel like if it had another ability, it would be pretty good. Yeah, like, those moves just don't look super good. Obviously, this is a crazy one, Eterna Beam. Yeah, I don't think it's worth putting in B tier. So I would either say C or D, but I feel like just because it's not a bad mon, C is completely fine in my opinion. But guys, we are here. Do you guys want to look at this Griatina? I don't even know what its name is. Let's see, Giratina Origin. Okay, I mean, it has good defense stats, to be honest, but I don't know. I feel like it's just a very bad Pokemon. You don't want to waste your one restricted slot to use Giratina, in my opinion. Like, you can use Dragapult instead of that. Yeah, and like, it is weak against Shadow Rider, against Yveltal, against Zeissian with Play Rough. So I feel like it just gets destroyed from every side. Yeah, Ice Rider too. Yeah, I feel like Giratina is, wow, it's close to being... The thing is, E tier Pokemon is just terrible. So I feel like it's a low D tier in my opinion. Okay, we go with this Giratina. What I like is Levitate. So it is able... Wait, do we have to play it with this item? Oh, it turns into Giratina Origin with this item. Oh, it does. It does. Okay. Wow. Ooh. The only thing I like here is its ability. But yeah, I feel like this one is slightly... Not even slightly. I feel like it can either be B or C. C is probably fair. Okay, now we come to Groudon. I feel like Groudon will be the biggest mystery in Series 8. Like, obviously, it was super good in the past. It will be a solid answer to change the weather, but will it be enough to justify a restricted slot? Like, why would you use Groudon in the first place? Because of Sun? Groudon Venu. Okay, yeah, Groudon Venu is good. I agree. I would not put it in S tier. I feel like putting Groudon in the B tier would be too much. I mean, not too much, but it would be too low for Groudon. Like, we just have to respect Groudon because it was always a good mon, but I just refuse to put it in the same tier as Dialga. I can't do that. Obviously, ability is really good. Its stats are really good. You can max it. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of maxing Pokemon that only have one typing if the ability is not helping in any way. You can say that Glastrier also has just one typing, but like the ability just makes up for it. I don't know if you want to max Groudon. You could definitely, but the fact that there are so many Levitate Pokemon, flying types, yeah, and Venusaur destroys Groudon too. A tier is more than justified for Groudon. Okay, now one of my personal favorite Pokemon, Ho-Oh. It was always super good next to other restricted Pokemon, but alone... Yeah, huge max move abuser, I agree. Like, I played Ho-Oh in Wolfie's GS Cup Tour. I really liked it. It just wasn't too effective because I rarely brought it. If I brought it, because I had a Reggie team, so I didn't Dynamax it at all, because I always wanted to Dynamax the Reggie. So I can see it being... I kind of want to put it in A tier because I like the Pokemon a lot, but I feel like it's something between A and B. Yeah, like high B tier is probably fair. High B tier. Also, guys, if you don't follow the channel, please make sure to follow the channel. And... subscribe to my YouTube channel. We are putting so much effort into it, so please make sure to subscribe to the YouTube. So then, we have Kyogre. You guys can say what you want. I think there's no way around it being S tier. I think there's no way around being S tier. Like, you guys could say, yeah, there will be Rillaboom, there will be some other stuff, like Regieleki probably. People might run it with Assault Vest, I don't know. But Kyogre will just be so centralizing that I feel like there's no other way than to put it in S tier. Okay, we start with this Kyurem Black. Yeah, this is this is true. I'm gonna put it in C tier, guys, just because it has good stats. I think this one is better. It's slightly better. I agree. It learns Earth Power too, which I really like. And this is a Pokemon that was scary sometimes. Like, we had one German player. I don't know if you guys remember that, but that was the guy who sent a ticket to TPCI because Zernius is too powerful. I don't know if you guys remember. Like, he was using this Pokemon a lot and he was attending my locals, and sometimes I got destroyed by this Pokemon. Yeah, the 20-page essay, definitely. That was him. That was him. Yeah, like, it's not bad. Like, you can't say this Pokemon is bad. There's just no way you can say it's bad. I just don't think it's worth not risking, but kind of wasting your only restricted slot for this Pokemon. I would put it in B, yeah. I feel like B is fair. Yeah, low B, definitely. Then we have this guy. The thing is, about this Pokemon, like, if you can use one of the other Kyurems, I just put it in E tier. It's the same with Calyrex, so we don't even have to waste our times looking for what it learns, what it can do, because it's just a worse version of those guys, so I wouldn't use it. I wouldn't recommend using it, at least. So we have Lugia. Like, my issue with this typing is, Calyrex is, in my opinion, S tier. Yveltal will probably be S tier as well. Like, we didn't get to Yveltal yet. We don't talk about Urshifu as well, and I feel like Urshifu will also be strong. Like, I know, like, I love Lugia too. I respect you guys' opinions. Lugia is one of my favorite Pokemon too, but if we have to be honest, like, the stream title is Honest Tier List, so I feel like we have to be completely honest. And I would probably say B tier. Low B to high C, yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think C is fair. The thing is, guys, I know that there will be good Lugia teams. That's my issue with Lugia. Like, there will be good Lugia teams, and then I'll look at this. I will look at this tier list and I will say, wait, how did I put it in the same tier as Giratina? Let's just see. Okay, let's just see. Okay, then we have Lunala, guys. Oh, Lunala. Wait, how fast was Lunala? 97. Urshifu is 97. Oh, this is so bad. I knew it was close, but I didn't realize it was a speed tie. Yeah, that's really bad. I wanted to put Lunala a little bit higher just because it won Worlds, right? But the fact that there's Calyrex, Urshifu, like even Yveltal just destroys it. Guys, I don't want to do Lunala dirty, but I feel like we have to. Wait, learns Meteor Beam? No way. Wait, no way. Let me check. Lunala? Oh, that's cool. I think B tier is fair, just because I refuse to put Lunala in C tier. It's just impossible. Even though a lot of Pokemon will probably destroy it, it will still be viable. 100%. 100%. So I think B is fair. Okay, we have Mewtwo. I've seen one tier list, I think, from Agati, and he had Mewtwo in A or B tier. I don't remember, but I can see Mewtwo not being terrible. It has Unnerve too, which is kind of cool. It learns Nasty Plot, right? Yeah, Nasty Plot. Expanding Force. Wait, this is actually not terrible. Side Strike is a big one. If it learned Designate, I think it would have been so good against Urshifu too. Oh, it learns No way, Hurricane? How does this thing get Hurricane? Okay, it just got it this gen. That is crazy. Yeah, I think C is fair. Yeah, C tier is fair. Like, I won't put it in the same tier as Ho-Oh, I think. I think it's better than Giratina, 100%. Let's do it in high C tier. And Lugia too, high C. Yeah, I think this is cool. We have this guy. Like, this typing is just so bad. I feel like if you would run this Pokemon, why would you not run Calyrex Ghost Rider? Is there a reason? I feel like if you would play it, you would probably run it in a Trick Room team, because I can't see it being good on fast teams. Yeah, like, it learns Imprison, it learns Trick Room, but would you waste your only restricted Mon to stop Trick Room? That sounds pathetic, if I have to be honest. We could put it in D tier or low C tier. Yeah, I feel like this is fair. Like, C tier is probably fair. Okay, we have Duskmane. Guys, Duskmane is a good Pokemon. Duskmane is a really good Pokemon. Like, one of my favorite Pokemon as well. I would say, like, it's not S tier, probably, but I would say high A tier. Like, it's just so good. But I don't know if what you guys think. I feel like it has so much potential. Like, I love Pokemon that can set Trick Room and still do a lot of damage. Yeah, I feel like high A tiers is fair. It one-shots Zeissian though. Oh, that's crazy. That is actually crazy. Yeah, we can do S tier, but I feel like high A is fair for now. So this guy, I feel like it's straight E tier. I don't know. I don't even know if people would have ever played this Pokemon. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like I've never seen it before. Okay, then we have Palkia. Guys, I know that a lot of people like Palkia. I also like Palkia. Like, Palkia is the perfect Pokemon against Kyogre. I mean, they can Ice Beam you, but Palkia just doesn't care. I feel like not A tier, but I would probably put it in B tier. Coverage is just insane. Earth Power is a big one. Water types, it walls Kyogre. Like, the fact that Kyogre will be everywhere, and you can safely switch this Pokemon into a Water Spout, full powered Water Spout, is just insane to me. Then we have Ray. Guys, if I have to be honest, I feel like Ray, it learns Airlock. It's not terrible, but I don't know. Without Mega, you can play it special, you can play it physical, but I mean, it's not terrible. If we have to be honest, this one is not terrible, but it's also not good. I want to put it in D tier, actually. Like, I know that there will be good Ray teams. Like, people will make it work somehow. But yeah, low C is probably super fair for it. Okay, now we have Reshiram. Like, obviously its typing is not super good against Kyogre. And, like, if Reshiram had another restricted partner, I would say it's, like, A tier. But the fact that it's alone, I feel like it needs Sun to be really good. But that's all. I would put it in... Yeah, not B. B's not okay. I feel like C tier, but higher than Ray. It's good against Zeissian, I agree. Yeah, let's put it in B tier. If Palkia is in B tier, I can see Reshiram being in B tier too. I see that. Okay, now we have Solgaleo. So I feel like Solgaleo is a really cool Pokemon. Like, the thing is, it can't get intimidated, right? That's really good. If Metagross is there, has the same ability, what stops you, or what is the reason you want to use Solgaleo instead of Metagross? I just don't get that part. I mean, it's faster, for sure. It's not a bad mon, by any means. I'm just not sure if we want to put it in B or A tier. Like, it's terrible against Kyogre, if you have to be honest. Like, you can play with Wild Charge, that's true. But other than that, yeah, like, Yveltal is gonna destroy this Pokemon. So I feel like I would be comfortable putting it in... I want to put it in high B tier, guys. I can see it being good, but it's not as good as Duskmane in my opinion. Like I can't put this thing in the same tier as Groudon and Duskmane. That's my only issue. So let's see, we have Zernius. Oh, this is probably the most interesting Pokemon. For me, the big one is it doesn't have good partners anymore. I feel like Groudon not being its friend anymore is just a big hit. I'm not gonna put it in B tier. There's no way I put it in B tier. We can trash talk Zernius as much as we want. I would probably join you guys because I don't like this Pokemon, but it will still win tournaments. Like there's no way Zernius is not gonna win tournaments. So yeah, I feel like A tier is just fair. Yeah, Zernius with Instant and Amoonguss will always work, definitely. But yeah, we have Yveltal. I feel like Yveltal is gonna be crazy good. Zeissian is a big problem for this one, right? Zeissian is a big problem, Zernius is a problem. I feel like it's just so good. I don't know. I want to put it in S tier, but I don't know what you guys think about that. You can say, yeah, you can also use Moltres because they have the same typing. The thing is, I don't want to put too many Pokemon in S tier, but like these Pokemon I put in S tier will define the meta, 100%. The fact that it's good against like Solgaleo and Duskmane, the fact that it's good against Ghost Rider, like in Assault Vest, it's also good against Kyogre. You just spam Snarl and don't care about anything Kyogre is doing. You can max it too with Weakness Policy. Yeah, let's put it in S tier. But yeah, now we have Zeissian. The fact that it can't Dynamax is a big one for me, like a big hit, but it makes up for it with the ability. One other hit is that it can't hold an item, but like you get a plus attack boost, like +1 attack boost at the beginning of the game, or if you switch it in. And like its move is just busted, right? Like the thing is, this list is gonna look not super good probably, or not super convincing because we will have a lot of Pokemon in S tier, but I feel like those are Pokemon we have to respect. So I'm gonna put it in S tier. Maybe we go down here. Like this was the first mon we ranked. So I was like, yeah, this one is crazy. But I feel like it's fair to say that it's not as good as Zeissian. It's not as good as Kyogre. It's not as good as Yveltal. So I feel like A tier is probably good. Yeah, the Ice Horse is probably A tier. Okay guys, Zamazanta. My issue about Zamadanta is I don't like its typing. Like obviously the stats are crazy good. Like 145 base defense, 145 special defense, super speedy, it still hits hard. But the typing, I don't know. I wouldn't put it in C tier. I feel like B is fair. Let's see what it gets. Does it learn Play Rough? Oh, there's Play Rough too, which is cool. But Play Rough is a terrible move, guys. Don't play that move. Unless you have to. But yeah, I feel like it looks like a support mon rather than an offensive mon. Obviously, that is what the ability does as well. Like, if we had 2 restricted mons per team, I would say this mon is not garbage, but the fact that you can only play 1 mon makes it super hard to justify. So I feel like low B tier is fair. And then we have Zekrom. Guys, I know that you guys don't have a good opinion on Zekrom, but I feel like it's not terrible. It doesn't deserve to be lower than Zamazanta. That's what I'm gonna say. It doesn't deserve B tier. I don't know. It's so good against Kyogre. Especially if you max it, this Pokemon is gonna destroy some teams. I know. Like, it's good against Yveltal, and it hits Ho-Oh. That's true. That's true. I would say it's B tier, guys. It's not a bad mon. I would put Zamazenta in C tier, though. I wouldn't play that. I think this is fair. I hope it is. Like, Lugia is also better than Zamazenta. But now we have Zygarde. Guys, it's not a bad Pokemon. Like, we can't say it's a bad Pokemon. I don't want to put it in B tier, though. Maybe I want to. High A? I wouldn't put it in A tier, though. Like, I can see it being B tier, definitely. Like, I wouldn't put it in A tier, but I feel like it deserves B tier. Oh, it heals a lot in max. That's true. That's true. I think low B tier is good. Like, there will be good Zygarde teams. That's for sure. Like, Disu's probably gonna run his Zygarde team, and he's gonna do well with it. So, I trust in Disu. But yeah, those guys, I mean, obvious that those are S tier. Like, the typing is just insane. Like, if we just check Cosmog, like, look at this. It's nearly as strong as Blipbug. I mean, not as strong. Like, let's not disrespect Blipbug, but like, it's just crazy. Like, look at those. No way. Like, these are just no's for me. These are just no's. But yeah, this is the tier list. I feel like this list is not bad. Like, we found a Pokemon to fit in D tier, and maybe Mewtwo can move up, because Mewtwo is not terrible. Lugia can also move up, to be honest. Like, I don't know if you can convince me that Lugia is in the same tier as Ray and Eternatus. I feel like this list is not bad, guys. I feel like it's not bad.